Okay, so since I reviewed this thing, since it was so useless, I went ahead and got a new one. Now, like I said in the last video when I was reviewing this one, this is the large size. This is the extra large. This one's meant for stuff like your super tool and so on. But if you have a charge or a wave and you want to get something for your MOLLE, get this one. Because this has that. They actually put the button on the bottom of the sheath so you can have a normal MOLLE weave. That's it. That's what astonishes me about this product, how they could possibly make this bizarre little thing and try and figure out how that works when you know that they can do it the right way. Now, your charge will fit in this. This is also Velcro. It's made out of the same material that this is. I'm pretty sure this is Cordura, or at least something similar. No, it's not Cordura, but it's very similar. It's some kind of tough, it's a very tough fabric, similar to canvas. It's not going to tear. You got the Velcro enclosure. It's very tough Velcro. Like I said in the previous video, if you like Velcro, that's for you. If you don't, this is what you got. But it will definitely be secure, if nothing else, noise issues aside. Now, this will fit your charge and your wave pretty good. It will have, of course, some wiggle room because this is the extra large size. But when you do close it up, you can see that that's how much space you have up there. And generally when you're walking, it's not going to bounce up or anything. It's going to be pretty secure down here. If you really want to, you can just stitch this down so you don't have any bounce room. But in my experience with this is not going to fall out or anything like that. Now, the only downside I've noticed is that this does not have the usual type of drain hole that Leatherman likes to use in their pouches, so you cannot put your multi-tool with the pliers open into the pouch and then close it. Now, to me, this is not too big of a problem because I never used the pouch in that fashion anyway, but if you like carrying, or if you have to take your pliers out all the time and you like just leaving them open like that, you can't do that anymore with this. It does have the drainage hole, however, so when you walk about in rain and whatever else, you're not going to have problems with the flooding. You do have a second pouch here for a bit set. You can only fit one bit set in this, so if you do have the bit set, swap out the bits that you use the most often and put those in here, or use the pouch for the bit sets themselves. And you do, of course, have the same elastic loops that all Leatherman pouches come with. I've never used these. Supposedly you can fit some kind of small tool in them, maybe a bit drive extender, an adapter, something like that, but I've never actually used these myself. So that's it. That is the extra large MOLLE Sheath, which is the only other MOLLE Sheath that Leatherman makes. These are the two MOLLE Sheaths you have, large and extra large. And of course the large one is just bizarre. I highly recommend you do not get this if you need to use MOLLE. If you need a MOLLE Sheath, this one is designed the way it's supposed to be designed. That's all.